Lauren, just the determination not to see your Duquesne Dukes career come to an end. Just how did you just calm yourself at that line for free throw after free throw after free throw times 8?
Yeah, I think coming down to the end of the game, obviously we were down 8, and for my career to be on the line, obviously nobody wants it to end. We have a great team. We all love each other so much, and we want to keep this success going as long as we can. So we practice free throws every day, and Coach Bell tells us to put yourself in a scenario that might happen in a game-like situation. That's what happened today. So excited I made them.
Preceding the free throws, the three-pointer you made, preceding the 6 free throws, or the 8 free throws, that was the first three-pointer by a player not named Precious the entire game. How big was that just mentally to get that block unstuck and just kind of finally get into the flow there?
Yeah, I think especially as like a shooter, you just need to see one go through the hoop. And I think as for anyone on the team can say that. So just seeing that one go through, I know it was pretty deep, and I was excited to see that one go through, and I think that hyped us up a little bit and helped the flow go more. So.
There were quite a few in-game smiles. We were joking about it during the broadcast. What's going through your mind there to try to just keep the emotions in check and not get too caught up with everything going around you?
Yeah, I know a lot of people in the huddle. I know Meg brought us in a couple of times, and a few others are like, the game's not over yet, right? You still have overtime. We still have 5 minutes to play. They're a great team, and we knew they weren't going to back down. So we need to keep ourselves in check. I know that's kind of hard to say sometimes, but with the excitement that we have, but we channeled it and we got the job finished.
Both of you, Meg and Jerni, I know you guys see Lauren smiling so much, but is that the most fired up you've ever seen your teammate, just encouraging the fans and just encouraging that bench?
Well, honestly, it almost brought tears to my eyes because Lauren has been through hell and back since she's been at Duquesne. Torn ACL, she sprained her ankle, and then this year we didn't know if she could even dress in uniform or not, due to blood clots. And so to see her have the confidence to walk to the line and make huge free throw after free throw, she deserves this, and she deserves this win.
This is for any of you guys. It felt like from the tip-off, the defensive intensity was there from the first minute all the way through the 65th. How important was it for you guys to keep that defensive focus, even whether you were in man the entire time or not, but how important was it to keep that going throughout the course of this game?
I think we've really harped on if our offense isn't going, we need to be able to defend. So, obviously we didn't shoot the ball really well, so we knew we had to get defensive stops, and, we just knew we had to get stops and then, keep attacking. And at halftime, I think we scored like 22 of our 24 points in the paint. So we knew we just had to keep going into the paint, and then our shots would end up falling. But I think we have to have the mindset like defense travels. So we need defense to win us games sometimes, and it really did today.
You all had 40 bench points as a team, but perhaps one of the other big deals was bringing Kiaku in the second quarter just to get that mentality and get that edge back. Just how huge was that in just finding yourselves again?
Yeah, credit to Elle goes the key. I mean, she plays hard day in and day out, and she got an opportunity today, and she scored. She played great defense, and that's exactly what we needed in that time.
And I also want to point out, it seems like every single time we're down a couple and we need a basket, like George Mason, we were down, Jerni comes up big for us, and she did again today. So I think just having her come off the bench and adding really valuable minutes for us really helps us pull out these types of games.
Jerni the Jet.
Write that one down.
The last 16 days, going that long without a game, how did that sort of affect your performance tonight, for better or for worse?
I think we were excited. Like, when you have that long without basketball, you start to miss it. Like, and you're watching TV and you're seeing everybody else playing, and it only fuels you, honestly. So I think we were ready.
And I think after practicing for 2 weeks, we were just ready to put on a uniform and go out there. And I'm just glad we found a way to win so we can keep playing.
It's a pretty big crowd for Monday night for a game like this. And we were talking about this during the broadcast. There's so much excitement around the university with everything that happened with the guys in the past week and a half. To come in here with this crowd, especially in that last couple minutes of the fourth quarter, they just came alive. How big was that for you guys? Not only to have that kind of crowd, but to see them rise to the occasion when you also were able to rise to the occasion.
Yeah, I think, as with anybody would say, it gave me chills. Just hearing the roar of the crowd. I know I was pretty excited at the end, but just having everybody come out, especially the students, they filled up the stands pretty well today, and we want to keep that going if we do get another home game. I know we play at Purdue next game, but just very grateful that everybody came out, and credit goes to the Dukes fans. Like, they're very loyal here.
Jerni, how's this experience been for you, just being a part of such a special sisterhood and seeing that sisterhood really come together like it did at the end tonight?
It's great. Like, honestly, at the beginning of the season, you know, we had to find our way to gel together, and like game by game we found it. And I don't think I've ever, I know I haven't been a part of like a group so special that really cares for each other. Oh my God. That really cares for each other this much. So I'm just very, very thankful to be here and a part of this. Okay.
Lauren, I have to ask not to keep the tears flowing, but
I'm gonna cry too.
yeah, here it comes, sure. What would, if you told yourself a couple of months ago that this was possible and that this was going to happen, would you believe it, and why?
No, I wouldn't have. Like Mike said, like, here comes the tears. I don't want it. I didn't think I was going to put on a jersey again. And a lot of people do know my story with the blood clot situation. Everybody said I wasn't going to play again. And I all my life I proved people wrong. And I did that, and I especially did that today, and I'm very proud of myself. Oh, man.
Wow, waterworks.